Hello kids, today we will start new chapter general information about computers. So how computer works, what it takes in, what it take out, we will learn about that and solve some question. So let's start. Any machine you are using cannot work by itself. That is, it requires some instruction to work. So any of machine, any electric machine, any computer needs some input to start work. So any machine will not work without any instruction or without giving input. IPO cycle of a making mixed fruit juice. For example, if we have a mixer juicer which is taking input fresh fruits, process them, means mix them, and then give output which is juice. This is a IPO cycle. I for input, P for process, O for output. A computer also works on IPO cycle. Same like a juicer, a computer also work on a IPO cycle. So what it's take input? Data or instruction given by user that we give to inputs to the computer. It's a input. What did computer do? Computer process them working on instruction. For example, we give input 2 plus 3, so it will perform, computer will perform process or work on the instruction. So it will add the information. So what will be the output? Final result what we get, 3 plus 2 we get 5. 5 is the output. 3 plus 2 is the input, then process, add them and give the output. It is the final result. Keyboard and mouse are the main devices used to enter data into a computer. CPU is responsible for processing data. Keyboard and mouse are input devices. Using that we giving input. Touch screen, webcam, they are the input machines. CPU is responsible for processing data. For processing which device is used? CPU. Monitor, printer, some other devices are used to display the processed data. So final output where you can see on the monitor, printer, and speakers and headphones. You can use them for output device. Let's start some exercise. Arrange the following correct in a correct order of a IPO cycle. So first is pencil, second is it's a broken pencil, and then we are sharpening the pencil. So what is the input? Input is broken pencil, so second will be the first. So A and D will be the answer. Next, what will be the user processing we are doing? We are sharpening the pencil, so third one is coming, which where it's third is in A. So final is the one where we get sharpened pencil, so answer is A. Next is by clicking on this but icon you can, this is folder icon, find any document, store in your computer, turn off your computer, restart your computer, all of these. This is the icon of the find the document. Next is unscramble the letters of given word and select the correct statement about it. What is that means? Is ICONS, icons. It is first screen that you see after starting the computer? No, they are the small pictures present on the desktop screen. Yes, they are the small icons. Identify the given icon. This is recycle bin where we put the garbage. So answer is C. This is not a start button, this is not file explorer, not the paint. Paint icon is this. Which of the following is by default located in center of screen and it generally contain list of all the programs? Windows icon is having list of all programs and center of the screen. This is a recycle bin icon. This is paint icon. Sixth question is, to shut down the computer, you should first click on the button. On which button you need to click? Recycle bin? No, this is for garbage cleaning. Start button, power. Power is for shutdown. CPU? No, CPU is not a button. So answer is start button. We click on the start button to shut down the computer. Complete the given sentence by unscrambling the letters of the given option and choosing the correct one. An image that appears at the back of your desktop screen is called icons? No. Start? No. Wallpaper? Yes. This is menus. What is good we can see on the back of the desktop screen? Wallpaper. Next is, Raman is working on his computer, but he is unable to find the program for which he is looking for. By clicking on which of the following icons he can get a list of all programs. From where he can get? Recycle bin? No. Power button? No. Paint? No. Windows button? We can get the list of the icons. The list of program currently being used by you gets appear on Start button, Taskbar, Recycle bin, File Explorer. List of program kits being used by gets appear on Taskbar. Answer is Taskbar. Direction 10 to 12 question. Consider the given image that appears whenever you open any program at the top right corner of the bar and answer the question below. The button marked as 1 when clicked will allow you to temporarily hide the open window. Close the currently, for closing we are using cross. Open the start menu. No, none of these. A is the answer. Temporarily hide. It comes down. Clicking on the button marked as 2 will be, what is this? For maximize or minimize? It is reduce the size of window. No. Maximize the window in such a way that it take up the entire screen. It will open on the whole monitor. So answer is B. Close the window. Closing we using cross button. Open the start menu we using Windows button. Which of the following buttons when clicked will close the opened window? So answer is C. For closing we are using cross button. A computer works on IPO cycle. What does IPO stand for? Input, process, output. That we learned in the start of the video. Given image represent an IPO cycle of making of a toast. Which among the above marked as X, Y and Z represent the processing step? Processing step where we are processing. This is input where we give the bread. Y is the toaster which is processing hot the bake the toast, make the toast. So Y is the answer. Which of the following statement holds true? Statement 1. The graphical representation of any program is called an icon. You cannot move icons by using drag and drop operations. Which of the following statement is true, kids? Only A. A graphical representation of any program is called an icon. Take the screenshot of these two questions, solve them and comment in the box. Thank you, kids. Bye bye. See you.